it's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today we are going to be making dragon eggs. Ooh.
Okay, so today is Craft Monday.
Woo.
And yesterday, while Presley and Brian were doing the live event, I was looking for crafts, and I came upon a bunch of them on Pinterest. But when I saw the dragon egg, I knew this would be perfect because Presley kind of has a little obsession with dragons. You want to talk about that?
Well, first I played Dragon City, and then I played Dragon City for a little bit, then I stopped. Then I played Dragon Cave, and now I'm playing Dragon City again because of Den and Phil, and then Cal and Lizzie, and lots of stuff happened relating to dragons, and I really love dragons.
And we got some books on dragons from the library.
I find them really, really cool.
Yeah. So these are really awesome, and not that hard to make.
Not that hard.
As with any craft, it took longer than we thought it was going to. So let's talk about what you need to, the supplies that you need.
Okay, I'll just take out one of my silver ones for the thumbtack example.
Okay.
You need thumbtacks and a styrofoam egg. Can you show them the bottom?
Yeah, so I didn't finish mine, we ran out. So
it's just a styrofoam egg.
Okay.
Which we're probably, here, you can have that one.
Okay, and then?
Which are probably around your Easter, so that's why we didn't really find many. You need acrylics, metallic acrylics. But
they don't have to be metallic.
Yeah, they don't have to be metallic.
They do
metallic
look really good.
Cool. And I would see this really shiny part right here is just made out of thumbtacks that aren't painted, so you don't have to paint them to make it look cool. Right. It'll just be a mainly like stainless steel silver egg.
And what do we do here?
So we put them onto the cardboard. Warning, there will be blood.
Yes, there was bloodshed. We'll show a picture of that.
And then you poke them into the cardboard, and you paint them, and poke them, and paint them, and poke them, and paint them, and poke and paint, and poke and paint. And once you every time you do that, you start at, I can't even tell which one's the top of my egg. You have the top because yours is much cleaner than mine. So you start at the top, and then you make a circle around the top, and a circle around the circle, and circles, spirals. Yeah, spirals around till you get to the bottom, and then there's one again in the very middle. She didn't finish hers. I just kind of, I didn't really do that pattern. I just kind of put them in.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of, so they look like dragon scales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine looks like a dragon that was injured.
So we will put a link in the description to the website that I got this from. I found it originally on Pinterest.
The paints that we used were Martha Stewart Craft Rose Chrome, which is this really cool, what's on here, pinky color. These Sterling, which is the silvery but not the shiniest silvery. And Citrine Gold, which is kind of green and not citrine really colored. And that's the green color that I put on mine, and it looks like my egg was just never fertilized and has moss on it a little bit because it's kind of a greeny color. But I like the greeny color.
I like the greeny color too. It was kind of my favorite, and that for some reason that makes me feel like it's more dragony to have the green.
Yeah.
I don't know what
for some reason
what color dragons really are, but
yeah. For some reason, I really like the rose chrome, even though I don't normally like pink, and I like really, really light pinks. Anything pastel appeals to my eyes, and it's kind of a pastel-y pink, so I liked it. But the pins fall out all the time, so that's why I've just been moving around trying to put pins back in the places that they fell out from. So it doesn't really mention that on the craft, and they use much bigger eggs, it looks like.
Yeah, they did. So the when I found these, I was like, oh, they're kind of small, but I couldn't really find any other eggs. I found lots of circles, but not eggs. Yeah. When I found these, I was like, oh, they're kind of small. But I'm actually really happy because it took forever just to do these. Yeah. Right.
It took like 2 days.
And we used 4 packages of thumbtacks.
And she didn't even finish.
And we didn't even finish. And I used some gold ones from upstairs.
I think you'd probably need
like 6?
6, 4, 5, 6.
I think 6.
6 packs.
For 2 eggs.
For 2
of
eggs.
these small eggs. The thing that you have to do is just wait for all the paint to dry, and that takes a second.
But the scales look really cool, especially with one of the gold ones that my mom used. I accidentally scratched off part of the paint. So it looks like a cat eye that's silver and has gold. It's really cool. So yeah, these are these really cool dragon eggs. I hope you like them, and if you try and make them, warning, there definitely will be blood in the cardboard stage. The acrylic don't take actually long to dry. It said on there that the acrylics took long to dry, but I've used acrylics before. They don't really take that long. And be extremely careful when you're putting them in the egg. I wasn't, and they're falling out everywhere. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!
Time to press the subscribe button. Subscribe button. Subscribe button. Subscribe. Bye 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 bye.